The boss is gonna blitz me.
Sorry.
Okay. Like I'm already doing something else.
Over in Xandar. Sounded pretty wild.
Perhaps I've been a little overeager this time.
Help!
I promise my next suit will be able to deal with this kind of thing.
What are the weather settings today?
I am Thor, son of Odin, and first in line to the throne of Asgard. The mighty Thor will make short work of this.
Did you hear? There was some kind of incident over in Sakaar, in the museum, I think. Don't know what happened, but whatever it was, everyone's now way too scared to go near the place. Another wonderful day in Chronopolis? How did I get here?
The barrier surrounding Kang's citadel appears to have fallen. Could someone truly mean to overthrow it?
Doctor Strange.
To all citizens complaining about the so-called...
So then he says, nobody talks to Taserface that way, and oh boy, you should have seen us crying. I was crying laughing. So good. So good. We did have to skedaddle pretty quick after that, though. Somebody ought to do something about those pesky gophers digging up the town.
Spotted a crime taking place in your area if you aren't too busy.
Yeah, I am
Can
busy.
someone do something about
Leave me
those
alone.
Kang surveillance drone now.
All right!
Get out there and see what these losers think is so great! Any other info? Guess there could be something to that. That's no good to me. Are you taking this seriously? Why would you tell me that? We already know what people don't like. Think you might have something there. So, the spike monster outbreak over in Sakar gave everyone the heebie-jeebies, eh? Good! Yeah, that settles it. From now on, my name will be... Spike Face! That's good! And spikes are doubly cool, because not only is it the name of whenever you need it, but, you may have to direct your requests to Taserface, just until all the paperwork goes through.
Something for my next session of magical studies, perhaps?
I don't want to go to work today. It's so nice out. Maybe I should just hop on the Kango rail and go on a trip. Maybe to that sandy triangle place, or the rainy Castle place.
I think I'll play some...
It's Red Skull to...
This is new. I'm not in a comic anymore.
This is the original music from...
Check me out. Square feet, head stud, unusual thumbs.
This is the original music from the first
awesome.
game.
I'm my own minifig. I need to get a pic of this before it wears off. If it wears off. Hello, Gwenpool. To whom am I speaking? The designer? Hello, Chief. Bonus missions? Yes, 100% I can help. But what about the guy who did it last time? Oh, really? Okay, boss. Sure, I'm in. Bye.
Bye.
Hey, so looks like I'm your host for these bonus missions. How cool is that? Choice bonus locations,
So she's Gwen
awesome
Stacy
characters to
in
play, and at the end you get yourself the all-important pink bonus brick. Wherever shall we go first? Trick or treat! Is it Halloween in the Hydra Empire? Sadly not. Living Mummy, Morbius, and Man-Thing are simply trying to enjoy a cup of joe at a cafe. But unfortunately, they seem to be upsetting the locals, which is getting our hideous trio a little ticked.
Where's the tolerance for the unusual in the city?
Man-Thing seems to say with his slurping vegetable mouth. Sorry, Moss Features. Hydra folks are not known for their accepting and fun-loving personalities. I'd be more scared of them than they are of you, to be honest. Hold the phone. Maybe I was wrong about Hydra's attitude to fun. A parade? Through Hydra Square? Perfect, thinks Morbius. If we enter a float, give out sweets, we can show everyone we're not just three hideous monsters.
Dracula. That's funny.
Man-Thing Reassembling is on board. The living mummy just moans at all the work he'll have to do.
Hammering!
I love a parade, and I love monsters, so I'm super excited to see how this turns out. Go on, help these poor dudes while I try to get in on the fun. See if you can spot me. Good luck with the crazy float idea, monster dudes! And here we are, live at the weekly Red Skull Honorary Parade in Hydra Square. And oh my, do we have some wonderful parade floats on show today!
That's right, Gwen. They sure know how to put on a good show here in the Hydra Empire!
Come, my friends. We must construct our parade float and win first prize!
Looks like we have a new float being prepared down below, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. It seems like the monstrous trio of Morbius, Living Mummy, and Man-Thing want to join in on the fun, too!
I get myself in these crazy situations.
Why is he in a Why is he almost killed by God? And why does he need help? Or how does he need help is my question.
Eons may have passed, but I still remember how to do this.
Okay, he's pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. One thing, living mummy? I've never heard of him in the Marvel Universe. I've honestly never heard of him.
best superhero right now.
I am afraid I do not know how to use this.
Hey, give me a hand, will ya?
Ouch! I sure hope the guy driving that forklift truck has insurance.
Oh
good vibranium spillage out near the restrooms. Oh, and now those have collapsed too. It's chaos down there, Gwen.
It sure is, Gwen. I don't know what to make of this, but if those guys aren't careful, there won't be a parade left to take part in.
Get me out of here! How do I get myself in these crazy situations?
Eons may have passed, but I still remember how to do this.
I'm not going.
Wow, I don't think anyone's going on that ride for a while.
I'm like, right? Like, I'm not going on that thing. I was gonna do that. Like, hell no.
They sure do, Gwen. And the crowd are going wild down there.
Hail, Hydra, immortal Hydra.
My Hydra technology is superior to all.
Bow before your superior.
Wow! Now that's what I call an impressive design. I've never seen anything like it. What about you, Gwen?
Well, Gwen, in all my years of commentating on this legendary Hydra parade, I can't say I've ever seen anything like this before.
You said it, Gwen.
Yes, Gwen. Yes, I did.
It's more beautiful than I ever imagined. Now to sit back and enjoy the ride with a nice glass of plasma. Plasma. We are no heroes. We are monsters, and proud of it.
All aboard! Toot toot! Our three monsters certainly showed the folk of the Hydra Empire that they're not just hideous, shambling oddballs. Taking pride of place in the parade, our boys are showing a new, open, and friendly side to the crowd. Maybe the civilians weren't quite ready to see this new side, however. In fact, it's difficult to tell exactly what's going through the crowd's mind, as they seem to be stunned into silence, or maybe paralyzed with fear. It's a tough crowd, this one, guys. I think even adorably cute Groot would have a hard time melting those hearts. Still, if the crowd turn ugly, the living mummy has loads of bandages to patch up his boys if they take a bump. I'm going to try and make good our escape. Onward!
Oh, snap! I went to get a hairdryer to thaw out that frozen guy in the cave, but I got totally confused. Ooh, that rock looks like my mom.
Did have an actual dragon inside. Somebody owes me a blue stud.
Get to training.
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed.
Kang surveillance drone now approaching. Please move aside. Tampering with a Kang surveillance drone is... Citizens are reminded that every...
I am shamed. I must make this right somehow.
Hopefully I won't run into anything too stressful.
Hulk is the strongest one there is. Smash Troll partook in some hearty revelry last night. And when Smash Trolls revel, they revels hard. And occasionally ends up destroying a few people's livelihoods in the process. Which may be exactly what happened last night. I must make amends to those I've wronged. But I fear that the puny humans will simply run for the hills at the first sight of Smash Troll. As always. But you have a calming presence. Will you accompany Smash Troll on his quest for redemption? I am in your debt. Come, my trail of destruction leads this way. Look, there's one of those beauties. People that Smash Troll must apologize to. Greetings, friend.
You! You're the monster what ruined my favourite barrel pyramid. I spent hours stacking them barrels.
Well, let me make it up to you.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Magically stack those barrels into a perfect pyramid again? Pah! Pah, I say!
Maybe you can help me here.
What the... Are you doing that? What manner of witchcraft is this? You really did it! You fixed me barrel pyramid! Well, I suppose I have to forgive you now.
Hooray! Score one for Smash Troll! And his friend.
I'll never let anyone hurt you again, Barrel Pyramid.
How am I supposed to make a living with my cart all wrecked?
I'm very sorry. I'll fix your cart right away. And by I mean we. The royal we. As in...
Well, I'll be... She's as good as new. All right, you big green rascal, you're forgiven. Just try to stay out of trouble, eh? Now, where was I going again?
Smash Troll's friend strikes again. Now, let us continue before he remembers I also ate everything inside the cart.
You ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks? What? No.
More humans in distress. It's all coming back to Smash Troll.
Well, if it ain't the monster what sat on me brother so hard he got stuck in the ground.
Hey, it's not so bad down here, actually.
Shush you!
Smash Troll is shamed beyond words. We must find a way to pull this fellow from his soily prison.
It's really no bother, you know.
For the last time, you're not spending the rest of your life down there. We've got bills to pay.
Oh yeah, I got bills to pay. Never mind, so he's stuck in the ground.
The black card of my...
You did it!
Suppose I'd best get back to work then.
You're blooming right, you'd best. Ma's new wooden legs aren't going to pay for themselves. Guess I was wrong about you, Greenface.
You're not so bad after all.
Yeah, I'm glad he really saved your man from getting stuck in the ground
Feels like
while
a
he
weight
had
has
to
been
have
lifted
bills
off
to pay.
Smash Troll's green-skinned shoulders, now that he no longer bears the scorn of these humans. For such small creatures, they make their
Why
ill
does he remind
tempers
me of
well
Shrek
known.
and Hulk?
You're a hero, right? How's Alchemax?
You have my thanks, friend. I'd say this calls for celebrations! But modest celebrations, of course. Smash Troll's days of reckless, rampaging revelry are behind him.
An interesting item. It must not be allowed to fall into the wrong hands.
They've made a right old pig's ear of this. And as someone who's once turned into a pig's ear, I'd know. Can you give me a hand rearranging these rocks? Whoever set this henge up got it completely wrong. I know how it's supposed to look, but I can't lift these big rocks. Can you believe they built this thing upside down? It's so obviously wrong. Well, I'm flabbergasted. You learned that trick from Merlin?
Tell me that big shield disappearing from Kang's tower means this whole thing is nearly over.
Thanks. I was not looking forward to putting that together.
From the past thought the future would have more spacesuits in it.
Do you ever get nervous when you walk on those transparent sidewalks?
Your skills are more impressive by the minute. Want a job? You'd be surprised at the demand for rock relocation professionals.
I keep getting parking tickets. Honestly, you'd think the public eye were conspiring to make some sort of profit from people parking.
Oh, what are you doing?
Is that right?
Now that's a henge. I'm glad someone around here gets it. Here, have this for your trouble. Back to admire your handiwork, eh? Can't blame you.
Ravonna, is this a new TV? I can't figure out the remote. How do I switch this to Kang Mu?
Must find bad people. Bad people cause trouble here. Steal from villagers. Want chase these from village, but no can find them. I ask humans for clues, but they scream and run. They scared of wolf. But friend, not scare them. Friend, get clues. We find thieves, I scare them. Everyone happy. Friend help, friend good person. Most humans born, but some say helpful clues.
I say, verily hast my crumpet bean tea fridge aubergine?
Humans run away. I lonely.
Oh, those blue-skinned ruffians have pinched another load of my fish. That's 3 times this week. If I knew where they hung out, I'd march right over there and ask them very politely to just kindly knock it off.
Working the market is so boring. I want to go explore, starting with that strange cat town next door. Maybe I'll meet a fella made entirely of cats. Hey, wouldn't that be something?
So, you've returned for some more hot joust.
The master finally agreed to let me take care of the jousting pigs. It's a great honor. Only trouble is, I'm pretty sure the lead pig, well, hates me. I can see it in her piggy little eyes.
Okay. I don't really need to know that, but alright.
Citizens of Chronopolis are reminded not to wantonly defaced public property. Specifically, stop putting those weird top hats on top of things.
What do you care?
Some travellers have not long set up camp just outside the village, over by the jousting tents. Peculiar sort. Blue skin, fishy-looking helmets. Wonder what they're here for.
Alright, one more.
I was hanging my washing the other day when a wolf appeared wearing clothes. Gave me quite a fright, it did. I ran away so fast I left behind my husband's breeches.
This is bad. This is
Most humans born, but some say hopeful. Wolf, friend find clues? Lady not like clothes? Feel sad. But no closer to thieves.
A reminder.
Thief, bad guy, but wear fine.
What?
Travelers by tents, maybe useful. Need more clues. Friend find good clues. Blue bad guys steal fish. Friend ready? We go scare thieves straight.
There's a wolf
Steal fish
version of
bad.
Captain America.
We make stop. I scare. Bad guys leave. Then villagers nice to wolf.
So, you've returned for some more hot joust action. Nellie is ready.
Rah! Rah! Steal fish bad. Ruff, ruff, ruff.
Please, don't hurt us!
Stealing bad. Not.
I got a bag for that coral polishing job back.
No care about job. Just run away already. Fish safe, village safe. Now I hero to all humans. Maybe now humans be nice like friends. One step at a time. Friend do big favor. Friend how for help anytime. I come running.
Yay! Oh, sorry. That didn't sound dignified. I'm in. Yay!
Oh, crumbs! This is harder than it looks, Governor!
Verily, I hast the most frightful stitch.
Citizens will be pleased to know that my incredible Kango Rail service is now free to all. Sure, it's not that convenient when there are cars everywhere and most people just fly, but it was Ravonna's idea. And if people don't use it, I'll never hear the end of it.
Oh, thanks. I thought I was a goner.
Great job. I knew you could do it.
Gang's days are numbered. I can feel it in the air. Also, the giant sludge ship falling out of the sky probably doesn't bode well for him.
The hand! It must be the hand! Nobody else can concoct a scenario so nefarious!
Sorry to bother you, but yep, you guessed it. Some crime near you needs fighting.
Really makes you realize how precious every moment is.
Don't mind if I do.
Say, if you're not too busy, I had another job for you.
This is the worst thing to ever happen to anybody ever!
Saw a monkey fighting a bunch of snowmen earlier?
I ain't seen this much trash in one place since my last family reunion.
The Tales know this place as the nexus of all realities, where worlds collide, and where I hope to find...
That's all well and good, but it ain't helping me get this safe open. Gotta be all sorts of dinero in there. Lend me a hand, and maybe I'll share it with you.
What care I for dinero? I have traveled an age in search of my lady's belongings, only to find them stuck in this foul swamp tree.
We've all been there, friend.
What?
Reckon we could use that to blow this safe sky high. If we had something to ignite it.
These constant villain attacks are no joke.
These resemble my lady's belongings, but something is not quite right. As I thought, a hex has been placed upon this luggage. Have at you, foul garments!
I wish that giant fireball on the Chronos building was a real giant fireball. So to melt all this...
All right. This ought to blow the whole caboodle and then some. Everybody, Shut your bazoos and stand back. Blammo!
Look like something big.
This is the treasure you were after?
Of course it ain't. Now I'm all petered out and none the richer for it. Though maybe this stick in the mud is hiding some kind of gold nugget.
We may as well find out. I'm in no hurry to return and explain to my lady that I slayed her chattel.
Yeah, I guess we've come this far. May as well say, what kind of otherworldly nonsense is this? Doesn't look worth the bricks it's built from.
Send it back down. Man was not meant for flight.
Huh? Did you just swipe something out of that contraption?
Let it go, my friend. There is more to life than dinero. Incidentally, you are aware that money pours out of pretty much everything you break in this world, aren't you?
You're telling me this now?
Somebody owes me a blue stud.
I always thought Kunlun had a city on the mountain. Shame Kang didn't bring that into Chronopolis. Guess he must have had a budget to stick to.
Hey, there's a suspicious man skulking around behind the city. I could hear him mutter something about the white gorilla cult, so I'm staying well away.
Something must have gone down in the Cave of Dragons. That disembodied...
I remember the first time I encountered one of these. It was back in med school. Or the Dark Dimension. One of those.
That cool lock Dr. Strange has on his sanctum. Where can I get one of those? These constant villain attacks are no joke. Seriously, though, it's really dangerous out there.
I wish that giant fireball on the Kronos building was a real giant fireball, so it'd melt all this...
I did it! I made another cameo. Gotta add this one to my list at home. Excelsior!
Rest in peace, family.
You seen that superhero supply store? Lady who runs it always seems to be in some sort of trouble. Yesterday she was purple. You'll learn to tune it out.
My training never prepared me for this. Probably because it was in software development. The Statue of Liberty look a little off to anybody else? No? Just me.
I in the Iron Fist. Well, maybe if I cut out Derek.
Looked like something big was going down on top of the Avengers mansion earlier. Think it had anything to do with that massive face that appeared in the...
Any citizens having trouble dealing with their recent time displacement should contact their nearest Kang counselor.
We're not gonna get attacked again, are we?
Comrade, I need your help. We thought we were in the clear after being rescued from the base in Siberia, but it seems we were wrong. Not long after our return, the other members of the Winter Guard went crazy, started attacking everyone in sight. This behavior, it is a lot like what happened back at the base. I'm no scientist, but my guess is that this is some kind of delayed reaction to the Presence's mind control radiation, which means the only way to save my comrades is to fight them. And for that, I will need your help. Excellent. Then we should hurry and look for my comrades. Fighting the Winter Guard will be no, how you say, cakewalk in park. I should know. I am one of them. I just hope we can deal with them one at a time.
I am Drax the Destroyer.
I hate the way Kang...
I've noticed some criminal activity not far from where you are. You know what to do.
These are the Presence's men. We must be on the right track. Foolish humans, I hope you're prepared to be beaten. You leave me no choice but to crush you. Surprise! You call this a challenge? I have battled the great and powerful Hulk.
You're battling the great and powerful Hulk.
Enough with these small fry. We must hurry and catch the big fish.
So, you are the ones who would defy the Presence? Prepare to be destroyed!
Sasha, my friend, this is not you. Stop this madness.
Do... The might of the Presence is absolute! Don't stand in our way!
Understand. Now it's not doing anything. Are you for real right now? You know what? I'm gonna start another one. That's ridiculous.
saw a monkey fighting a bunch of...
Kang is watching you. Always watching.
Yes. Quite lovely. It might be a slightly controversial opinion, considering all the people who've been uprooted from their homes, but I actually think this Chronopolis place looks rather picturesque in an unorthodox sort of way.
There was some, question...
In fact, I was just thinking how nice it would be if someone, perhaps a kind nephew of mine, were to take some lovely photos for me. Only if they had the time, of course. That's very kind of you, dear. Thank you. Now, what kind of picture would I like? How about a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower? That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
Did you forget what I asked for, dear? Not to worry. What I'm after is a picture that features a sphinx, that big floating bowl-looking city, and Kang's big electric tower. That would make for an interesting mix, don't you think?
Apparently there's some kind of exhibition happening up in that ruined building. Man, I do not get that fancy art stuff.
I would have brought my own camera, but I don't think you can buy the film for it anymore.
Well, I'm trying to get to the... whatever it is I'm supposed to do. Like, he's blocking my mission constantly. Like...
Did you forget what I asked for, dear?
Okay, guys, I guess that's it today for me playing some more of Lego Marvel Superheroes. I might play some more of this game again when I get the chance, maybe. So I guess I'll see all you guys later. Peace out.